On Wednesday, the candidates for Oregon Senate District 8, incumbent Senator Betsy and challenger Representative Sara Gelser, participated in a candidate forum at the Kiwanis Club of Corvallis with moderator Joe Rea. Both candidates shared some thoughts about their campaigns with Corvallis Tidbit.
I'm Senator Betsy, Oregon Senator, and very happy to be here today. There's important issues facing our state. We have high unemployment. We have to work hard to teach our kids and make sure the money is there for them to be taught. So these are the things we'll be talking about, and I'm very excited to do that, and that is what my campaign is about.
I'm very grateful to the Corvallis Kiwanis for hosting us here today for a forum about the State Senate District 8 election. I think in elections it's really important for people to be able to ask questions of candidates side by side. So these forums are really important. When people choose who to vote for, they really need to know the positions that the candidates have and how they'll vote when they represent them. And hopefully today will be a chance to shed some light on the places where my opponent and I are similar and different.
I think is going to be a tremendous program today. This particular Kiwanis Club is entering our 64th year of community service.
Welcome everyone to the Kiwanis Club of Corvallis. It's a pleasure to have you here today.
The questions that were submitted covered a wide range of topics, including education, jobs, growing wealth, taxes, marijuana, and homelessness.
Senator Betsy, close. Senator close.
We have to look for alternatives in education.
So thank you to Joe and the Kiwanis for having us here today. This is a problem that I hear about probably more often than any other. The cost of college tuition is enormous right now, and the cost of that debt when students leave is overwhelming. There's a number of things that we need to do about this. At the state level, we need to improve our investment in our colleges and universities. Student loans should not be a profit generator for the federal government.
Do you support any state expenditure reductions?
As a member of the legislature, I have supported a number of spending reductions in the legislature.
What we've done over the years when I was in the House is that we used a current service level budget and we increased it 2%. What I've advocated for is a zero-based budgeting. You start at zero.
First, we scrapped Cover Oregon. Cover Oregon has been a failure and an embarrassment as an agency, and it needs to be disbanded.
Cover Oregon is a poster child for failed leadership.
Marijuana legislation is on the ballot this November.
I don't take positions on ballot measures because I figure it's consent of the people.
The important question here is what happens after November. I think all of the polls indicate that Oregonians are, in the majority, going to vote in favor of that measure.
What is your definition of growing wealth, Ag?
To buy a home, to make that concrete, that literally concrete wood investment in the place that you live and that you grow your family in. Supporting products that are grown and made right here in the United States is one of the things that we can each do individually to help improve wages. Bring back the trades. We have stigmatized those jobs, and those are great paying jobs that kids can have right out of high school.
How do you grow wealth? Well, what is wealth? It's any object, things, services, art, intangibles like education, experience, that people value. Family is wealth in many cultures because that allows them opportunities. If you have to produce something to have wealth, and to do that, you need a work ethic.
My hope is that when you receive your ballot, you will mark that little circle that's next to my name. And when you sit there and you think about which circle to mark, I hope that you will think about the work that I've been able to do for this community in the state of Oregon and the 9 years that you've trusted me to be your representative in the Oregon House.
Thank you for the privilege of representing you these past 8 years, going on 9 now, 6 in the Oregon House, 2 in the Oregon Senate. It's been the dream of my life, and I really enjoy the work we do and what we've been able to accomplish over those years.
Ballots will be in the mail in the next week, and the election is only 26 days away. Make certain you exercise your right to vote. This is Corvallis Tidbits. If you like us, then subscribe to us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.